Well, speaking of that, your latest discourse, or maybe it was a couple of weeks ago, really speaks to that, and it really spoke to me because you've shared it in some context here where you talk about this whole idea of the superhuman, and that all of us are created equal by way of flesh and blood, but it's the heart within us that differs greatly. Go into that a little bit if you remember what the hell you wrote.
I have no idea what discourse you're talking about, but the statement that you just mentioned. I'm hearing it for the first time. I might have written it. I don't remember. But it's true. It's. I guess I must agree with myself if I wrote that. It really comes down to the DNA of a particular individual. You know, what I do in some ways is for everyone, and in some ways really isn't for everyone. And what I mean by that is, fundamentally, we are all human beings, and therefore, these are the truth about things. Really arriving somewhere in one's life is really what we all seek. But we have to first arrive at the place in which we are desirous of arriving there. And so that is an evolutionary process within ourselves. And I don't know why some people truly are ready for such things and others are not. So in that sense, it isn't for everyone because many are going to read these things and consider it extraordinarily, almost mystical and 180 degrees opposite of the world that they're used to living in, and therefore it's just too much. So it really comes down to, we are all flesh and blood. We are all trying to go to the same place by different names. But it really comes down to the DNA of a particular individual that determines whether or not he is ready to pursue such a journey.